Okay, open her up a little bit, Kate. Okay,
From the lakes.
God.
Just reeled in.
She's a hog. She fought tough.
Okay, this is a
Wherever
big
fish
trout.
are fighting, that's where we're gonna go. There's a lot of exciting country just waiting to
Out
be
here.
explored.
I think they're ready. They got their truck
Yep.
and their trailer.
Good trip.
Okay, wave goodbye.
See ya.
Pilot's inside here. Carefully getting things packed because if they take the time to get them packed up, they'll get her. There's Caden. He's eating a Reese's Buttercup.
They're just stacked in here.
Yeah.
Like bluegill.
Now the one good thing, we got in here about 10 o'clock this morning and we knew that there was a cabin on here, but it's an old cabin. This lake basically has not been fished in 22 years. So that's why there's some really good fishing to be had in this lake. So,
Pretty amazing.
yeah. What do you think, Caden?
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay. Pretty nice. Okay. I'll put her.
River, and I just caught a 5.5 walleye.
Whitford River is producing, isn't it, Chase?
Yeah.
Beautiful walleye.
Yeah.
River. 5.5 pounds. We're trying to catch supper and this is just too big. Alright.
Well, look what old Chase just reeled in. His brother Caden, 20 minutes ago, got a 7.5 pound walleye. Well, guess what Chase just did? What did it weigh, Chase?
8 pounds and 28 inches.
Yes, that is a super, super walleye. Well, Mike just reeled in a really,
9
really...
pounds.
How much?
9 pounds.
9 pound
See
walleye.
that, Cade?
Wow.
Oh my God.
It's just below 8. It's 9 pounds.
Jeepers. Hold it up just a little bit higher. Boy, that's a nice one. Wow. Well, Caden said his head itched a little bit, so Chase is seeing if he can find this line. There's Mike and Chase and Caden's tent. There's Mike. The reason they dug this hole is Grandpa said he didn't feel good and that they probably should get a grave dug for me, so that's why they dug it. Good job. Pretty nice campsite, nice sandy beach. Well, we're having our final supper, the Whitford River towards Waterbury tomorrow morning. So, what do you guys got to say? You know, boys, when I said that we had to fill the hole in before we left, I didn't mean you're supposed to bury Chase. Not a good scenario.
Come on, Cade, keep going.
Alright, it's Tuesday morning. We're on McNabb Lake. We're going to head downriver to Waterbury.
Well, these guys said this is rapid, and they are. They are. God fell the last time. Yeah. Grandpa's trying to, like, I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to walk it down. He's gonna fall.
That's called an Arctic grayling. They're fun to catch. They don't get very big, but they're fun to catch, and actually they taste pretty good too. Got off. Caden had one on a little bit ago. Caden found a late bloomer. He can't even We're just about ready to leave the island here, and the boys found two really late bloomers. They look like they might only be a couple weeks old. And Grandpa's getting ready to butcher it. We found an old boat seat, and we cut some poles here, cut some small trees. This tree was already here, so I just sawed it off. And this will be nice to be able to stand up and fillet a fish.
Yeah.
So this should work real well. All you do is you cut like that, like you fillet most fish. Just fillet it like that. Okay, and I'll show you here, lake trout spawn in the fall, and here we are the middle of July.
Some eggs.
So 2 months from now they'll be laying eggs. Yeah, we threw out a bunch of fish carcasses in the corner here, and there's been quite the frenzy going on.
Good. Just caught this 22-pound laker on Waterbury Lake. She put up a good fight.
That's a nice
She's a hog.
one. Wow. What'd she hit?
She hit the jig.
She hit the jig.
I'm using
Oh,
a
dang.
10-ounce jig.
Wow.
Well, we decided to build a big table because Grandpa just got done playing fish, and last time we had to set them on the rocks and stuff like that. So we decided to build a table out of rocks and just lay all the meat out. This is the skull that, this is the berry that Grandpa shot 18 years ago, and we went back to that spot, and the skull was still there.
Okay, here we are. We're having lunch. Having northern pike for lunch. Chase, what do you got there in your left hand?
Pike for sandwich.
Pike sandwich. Fresh pike. Go ahead and pass the other boat. But stay away from it. Stay away from it. There you go. Now go. Keep going.
Tent's about ready to blow down. So the waves have been crashing in. We had to build a berm out here. Right out here is where we had to build a berm reason. It's working now. But I'm gonna have to go out here and stake down the tent some more. Corners are starting to buckle. So hopefully tomorrow we have a better day.
Well, it's 5:30 in the morning here. The wind and the rain started in yesterday about 10 o'clock. Mike and I was able to go out fishing for 1 hour yesterday, and that was it. But you can see that the waves are really bashing in. It's really bad out, really bad. The wind couldn't be in a worse direction. I thought we was in a protected bay.
The water was starting to come off the island and into our tent.
So we had to build it.
So they built a berm to keep the water because it was going underneath our tent. So they put up rocks so it drains out into Waterbury. It's pretty wicked out. We've got whitecaps coming in now. Here we are. We're at Waterbury. We had a pretty bad rainy day.
Oh, really bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
We've had about 3 inches of rain. We've got about 30-mile-an-hour winds. It's pretty wicked out. The waves have been crashing in. We had to build a berm out here. Right out here is where we had to build a berm. couple 100 yards. The waves are probably about 6 to 7 feet. And they're coming in crashing good.
Tonight, it calmed down. We went out this afternoon, caught some trout. We're having trout for supper. And Chase is eating her. How's it taste, Chase? Pretty good?
Delicious.
Delicious? Caden, what do you think?
Good.
Pretty good? Okay, Chase
Oh my God.
just reeled in a 10-pounder. Well, that's a nice fish there, Chase.
Yeah.
I'd say it's about a 10-pound lake trout. Real nice. Real nice.
Just caught this 25-pound laker on Waterbury. About 80 foot of water. She's a hog. She fought tough. Got
A big fishy.
fire in the hole.
Roundabout hole.
What?
Roundabout hole.
Well, down at the other end is the fish cleaning station. And the seagulls come in and they get what's left over.
I just caught this 12-pounder fishing only for about 10 minutes on Waterbury.
Waiting to come in, aren't they?
Yeah.
As soon as we leave, they will be in. Boy, I think we got them trained, don't we? Wow. Every day more and more show up. Yep. Well, there's a picture of the camp. Pretty decent campsite, actually. Pretty decent. My tent there on the right. Mike and Chase and Caden there on the left. We're going to go out for about an hour and that will be it for the trip. Now there's our pilot Dave getting things all put away nice and neat here. And then the other night when it rained so hard there was a new river that formed. What'd you guys name the river? The Griner River. Well, we got things loaded up here. Dave started aircraft, getting her cranked up. What do you think, Caden? What do you think, Mike?
Nice day.
Nice day.
Yeah, it's on. You're recording.
Pilot. Yeah, we were in the bush for 11 days, 12 days.
In the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world.
From the lakes of northern Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, wherever fish are biting, that's where we're gonna go.